Hey guys, Captain Andrew here with FishHeadwatersLake.com with your on the water report for April the 2nd, 2023. Beautiful day today. It's early summer in Central Florida. It feels like today you get to fish naked. Just absolutely beautiful day. Give you some water reports real quick. We saw 77 degrees on the south end today. That's the only place we fished was on the far south end today, 77 degrees. Actually, I'm in the boat basin right now. Let's see, 78 degrees here, so it's warm. It's getting warm enough where those girls are just about done with what they're going to do. Their Mardi Gras is pretty much over with that water temperature getting up the way it is. So not much more of that to be going on for a while. Headwaters Lake is about 6 inches below normal pool. So what that means is along those ditch edges, those spoils, on the edges of all the canals and everything, those sandbars are there. So an additional 6 inches of drop. So be careful when you're crossing those ditches, and what have you. A lot of people love to run down the S Canal and then make that hard east cut to get into in like the North Pit. Watch that lower unit because it's super shallow. The stick marsh is about 41 inches below normal pool, so they're really dropping stick marsh over there. So it's still fishable. People are still getting out there and doing some fishing. They haven't started any work over there yet, that I've been made aware of or been able to see. But today we threw artificials. We threw top water first thing in the morning, and fish were nibbly, wanting to just hit the end of it, which was really kind of unique. With the water temperature the way that it is, it should have been hitting a little bit harder. Probably just the area that we were in. The water was a little bit dirty where we were at. Actually, a little bit of mud in the water, which is interesting. There's no water moving into the lake, obviously. So I'm not sure about that little bit of muddy, little bit of muddy water. And I'm not just talking about tannin. I mean, there was a little bit of mud in the water, so that was kind of interesting. We switched over to soft plastics. Caught a handful throwing a bone shaker. I have a new color that I'm trying out, and maybe about the 5th cast, caught a 4.68, something like that. So almost a 5-pounder on that new color. So I'm really excited about that. And we threw some stick baits as well, some like Rapala, Yozuri type of stick minnow, type of baits. And we caught some good fish on those too. We lost a couple of good fish on those too. Had a fish actually break a hook. Some of those baits have got little small, the factory hooks are a little bit thin. So we actually had a fish break a hook today. Probably just a bad hook, but it happens. So the bite is still happening. Artificial is just as hot as it possibly could be. So you guys give me a shout and let's go fishing. I've got some dates in April still available. April is a fantastic month to fish. Especially throwing those artificials and pulling some shiners along with us. As like a combo trip, something like that. So you guys give me a shout and let's go fishing. You can always find me on Facebook or FishHeadwatersLake.com, or my cell phone number 772-453-3989. Let's go fishing.